Between the Hey Guys and just all the web slinging, we have another official TV spot for Captain America Civil War, and it is number 32. I just did 30 yesterday. Come on, Marvel, give us a break. Anyway, we're going to get into this TV spot. Oh, man. My two favorite superheroes are going to be on screen together finally. I'm geeking out. Let's go.
In 10 days, son, I've waited a long time for this. Summer finally arrives.
You're not gonna punch your way out of this. Come on!
War Machine looks very buff.
Yeah, we don't really need to start a conversation.
Oh, Captain, big fan.
He saluted him. Oh man, Tom Holland is gonna be great in this movie. Let's do that word. He saluted him. Big fan. Oh, I understand you, Spidey. I'm a big fan too.
In 10 days, son, I've waited a long time for this. Summer finally arrives.
You're not gonna punch your way out of this. Come on! Hey, everyone.
Yeah, we don't really need to start a conversation.
Oh, Captain, big fan.
America Civil War, May 6th.
Oh man, Captain America looked very amused by that. Okay. There's actually footage on Facebook down my timeline right now of some very pivotal fight scenes in Civil War. And how heartless can people be to post spoilers like that? Like, why? It was very hard for me not to watch that scene. But I'm just like, okay, I got a week. If I watch it right now, I'm going to be very mad because it's going to diminish the effect of it when I'm in the theater, because I know a lot of this is going to be awesome. It is going to be epic, and I don't want to do that to myself, so I'm going to wait. But it was very hard for me to keep on scrolling past that scene that was illegally filmed. Don't support pirating. Anyway, we saw Spider-Man there saluting Captain America. It was very, very comical. But what's not very comical is Marvel and how they're finessing Spider-Man into their cinematic universe. There was a interview done with Kevin Feige not too long ago where he alluded that Marvel may have creative control over how they choose to present Spider-Man in their cinematic universe. Of course, we know when Fox does Spider-Man, they have the rights. They have the profit, the rights to that profit. They keep the profit. Apparently, somehow Marvel was able to finesse the deals for the toys and the clothing, all the merchandising part of it. And then when Spider-Man is in Marvel, MCU, Marvel gets to keep those profits and so on and so forth. But the understanding between both production companies are that having Spider-Man in this MCU will, first of all, add a much needed boost to, and did I say Fox? I meant Sony. For some reason, I always get those two, for some reason, they're not interchangeable at all. But for some reason, I always interchange those two, maybe because I know Fox has a lot of pivotal properties that Marvel could really benefit from getting control of again. But Sony understands that they need Marvel because Marvel has that proven formula of bringing characters back to the fold, commercializing them, and making them highly popular again. But Marvel also recognizes that they need Sony because Sony has control of Spider-Man. They control the rights. And Spider-Man is a very, very essential character in the Avengers universe. Not only that, at the turn of the century, Spider-Man was undoubtedly the king of superheroes. He was a huge box office draw. People came out in droves to see Spider-Man films before we had the Incredible Hulk, before we had the Iron Man film. Spider-Man was undoubtedly the big boy on campus. So Spider-Man Homecoming, even though Michael Keaton dropped out and Robert Downey Jr. is in, Spider-Man Homecoming is going to be one amazing film. If not for any other reason, then you're going to get to see Robert Downey Jr. and as Iron Man, Tony Stark, and it's going to start introducing the idea that there can be Marvel superheroes in these Spider-Man films. I mean, just think about it. If they build all the way back up to a Sinister Six and we have Spider-Man, we could get an Iron Man appearance. We could get an Incredible Hulk appearance. We could get a Captain America appearance. Like, you know, they could end up doing the Ultimates, or, you know, Captain America there could be scenes in a Spider-Man sequel where Chris Evans, Captain America, is training Peter Parker / Spider-Man, you know, like he does in the Ultimates comic. We could get an introduction of Miles Morales in an alternate universe and see more of the Ultimates or the Avengers. It just opens up a whole door of possibilities. So I need Civil War to be big, and they're saying Tom Holland is doing such a good job. We need Spider-Man Homecoming to be amazing, because if Tom Holland did a good job in Civil War, like I'm hearing, then Spider-Man Homecoming is going to be an amazing film. It's going to do numbers in the box office. So I really hope that Homecoming is a great film, because it just opens the door to so many possibilities, and so many more storylines that it could do. But also, it also makes more possible for Marvel to broker deals with Fox Studios, so that we can get the Fantastic Four and X-Men and Deadpool back, and we could possibly get a Spidey Pool storyline. Who knows? The possibilities are endless. Those are further down the line, though, because Fox's Deadpool, the smash hit that was, they really aren't going to have to look at Marvel anytime soon, but they may do it to just recognize that there's more money to be made that way if this joint venture really works out. So I need this joint venture between Sony and Marvel to work out, because in the end, it will just do so much more for us as comic book fans. Anyway, if you like my reaction, make sure you hit the like button, comment below, let me know what you think of the TV spot. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Stay up to date on all the latest Nerdy Sense content through Twitter, through Facebook. I'm all over the place, guys, and I'll continue to be all over the place. NS Nation, stand up.
दादू बहुत देर से आंख बंद किए हुए बैठे।
चुप करके बैठ।
टपक गए तो बनारस से अच्छी कोई जगह नहीं है।
Shut up.
Well, they look like they have a very lovely relationship.
अरे पिकू, अरे फ्लाश में पानी नहीं है।
Is he like one of those dependent dads?
Then 2 days of gas and constipation. What should I do? ये कोई मैसेज होता है देने के लिए ऑफिस में?
सुबह की धूप पे दस्तखत।
ऐसे वॉक करने से कुछ नहीं होगा। जाके बैठिए बाथरूम में, हो जाएगी।
I know my sister better or you.
आपको ना कॉन्स्टिपेशन यहाँ पर है, यहाँ पर।
Is he one of those guys who just wants to like have that one good dump before he dies?
हम लोग कंजूस हैं।